Hey, we got a young one up on the top there. Look at there. These little guys can really fly. They don't weigh much, and once their wings feather out, they really like to fly around, jump around with these little guys. It's a nice day today. We had a big wind event Wednesday, and everything withstood it. I mean, we had 50 mile an hour, 60 mile an hour gusts and constant wind, 20 to 30 or 40 mile. I mean, just ridiculously windy. And I didn't know how things were going to hold up, but they did. There's neighbor's goats. Everything held up. The back here came out on this greenhouse right along the back here. You can see there, I don't have, when I put this one up, I didn't put a PVC pipe along the bottom. You can do that. And what I did is I put pipe along the bottom of all these. Well, what I should have done is put pipe along the back here and piled dirt up on it, and that would have kept it from getting pulled out by the wind. You can see which way the wind's blowing right now, pushing that in there. I mean, basically they did good. The other one fared even better because I put pipe along the back and the front and everything, and they held out pretty good. These guys, look at them. What are you guys doing? It's such a nice day, they need to get out a little bit before the cold weather comes. We're looking at some freezing temperatures coming up there this weekend. Today's Friday, so. But we still have some nice days. Look at it. What do you think you're going to do there? Huh? What do you think you're going to do? Yeah, that's what I thought. But anyways, what I want to show you is these chickens over here. Look at that trash barrel. Take a look around the edges of that trash barrel. It's all pecked away. It's like something's going on. And I just noticed it this morning. I've been sick for the last 2 or 3 days. Everybody's been passing around the bug. So I haven't been out here, but other than feeding them and looking after them. And one day I came out and I forgot about it. I came out and cleaned out the coop, and I had I had 2 dead chickens. They were the Cornish crosses. They just die every once in a while for some reason. Anyway, I threw them in that bucket. This bucket is kind of my little go-to bucket for just cleaning out some old, chicken litter and chicken poo, and throwing dead chicken in there every once in a while if something should happen. And usually what I'll do is I'll do that, and then at the end of the day, I'll usually go down to the compost pile and I'll dump it into the compost pile and turn it in so that it can be turned into reused, here on the farm. It's just part of sustainable farming. Anyway, I forgot about those chickens because I was sick and I didn't think about it, and I went back in the house. So the chickens have been in there a few days. And if you look close, if you haven't noticed it already, there's something dropping off of the top from the lid there onto the ground. You can see these little things just dropping onto the ground. And if you haven't figured it out yet, I hope this doesn't gross you out. But those are maggots. And look at little Mr. Potbelly over there. He likes them too. Or she likes them. They're just climbing out of the barrel and dropping to the ground. And as soon as they hit the ground, they get gobbled up. You might, this is kind of it's how you control flies on the farm in a way, These little larvas would eventually turn into flies, but that's not going to happen because they're going to turn into, chicken poo and eggs. Yes, believe it or not, chickens eat larvae, and larva is a better word for it than maggot. So if you're going to get free-range chickens, you need to understand that your chickens are going to be eating bugs that, a lot of which are, in some cases, are larvae, maggots and such. And that's what they eat. They love this stuff, especially this time of year. Winter's coming in, winter's closing in. This is the last little hurrah for the fly population. And chickens are going to gorge themselves on whatever bugs they can get so that they can get ready for the winter. This is their natural habitat. I mean, in some people will say, well, there's a trash bucket there that you put a dead chicken in. That's not natural. Well, of course it is. It's natural. I'm a human being, and that's a chicken. And chickens have, not just chickens, but birds in general, follow other large mammals. If you watch them, birds will follow. Wherever you see large mammals, you'll see birds following around and picking up after them. What they're doing is they're going through their poo and everything and getting the bugs and whatnot. This cat's starting to get a little. Let's see what she does. Or he. He's going to learn to leave my chicks alone, or he's going to have to find a new home. I have quite a few cats running around here, and I don't have a problem with them messing with the chickens. But when they're little like this, and you get a young cat, you never know. Anyways, folks, just wanted to show you that. I thought that was pretty cool. Yep. Did we get any eggs? Let's go take a look. I know we did, but I'll show you. Look, they don't like to lay their eggs in the same bucket. And a couple of them lay eggs down here in the back. They'll build little nests and they'll lay their egg in there. I'll have to go back in there and get a couple eggs a day out of there. The pigs don't get them first. Anyways, there you go, folks. Pigs and chickens eating larvae, maggots. All right, later on.